That's a little different than me going to get a prostitute. I'm not justifying. I'm just saying we got to keep it in context. It's like me going to buy some weed, and then you bust the place, and they say, "Oh, I was a part of a drug trafficking operation where we found 8 kilos of heroin," and I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." I was just buying a pack. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. You just, again, they over sensationalize stuff to make themselves seem like they're doing more than what they actually are.
Yeah.
Hold on. The lady's organization was called what? It was called Some Child.
One More Child.
How many children did she save?
None, because it was no children. It's so crazy. You said what y'all think about California flipping red?
California has always been red. If you look it up, California has the most Republicans out of all the states, or maybe second to Texas, but I think they have more. They're number one in the country.
Yeah,
California's always been red. The problem is that the major metro areas are not.
Yeah. And a lot of the major metro areas have a lot of immigrants. Immigrants are really the number one problem. It's the one thing that's happening in Virginia too. Like in Virginia, they purged the voting rolls of self-identified non-citizens, and the courts came back and said that was unconstitutional. It was like, these are people that said, I am not a citizen. Why are you even voting? So a lot of these metro areas, including Virginia and DC, they're trying to bring in citizens. They're trying to bus in their voters, and it's unconstitutional. And I'm glad that they're doing something about it, Blanche.
I had a friend of mine. She was living in Orange County in California, and she said they were busting so many illegal immigrants without a driver's license. So you know what they did? They just changed the law. They didn't need a license.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the kind of stuff that's done because, again, and this is what I mean by, we're going to get into this voting thing, but the problem with any push towards voting is always towards the Democrat vote.
Always.
All of the energy that goes into voting is for people on the left. People on the right usually vote. So they don't have to get campaign to people on the right. People on the right care about usually the country, what's going on. So they're going to vote regardless. All the voting push is for the people on the left. The problem is that the folks on the left, they're so gung-ho about making America this utopia, but they're lazy. They don't like to vote. So they gotta go and drag them from the caskets of the grave. They gotta falsify names. They gotta incentivize them, tell them they're gonna give them some money. They gotta do all this stuff just to get somebody to walk in there and vote. So the vote at this point is a weapon, honestly, to me.
It's so true. And I mean, like, anytime you're like busing in college students and busing, like, this is all the stuff that the Democrats do. And it's really sad because these people are not what's keeping America going. It's the working folks, which are the Republicans. If you tell a working person that, hey, if you work, you get to take part of your money and give it to the people who don't work. Like, nobody is going to agree with that.
Insane.
That's working. And so I'm just glad that President Trump, and he's always said this, he's always said our country is being ran by stupid people. That whole voting thing is totally manipulative, Blanche.